Okay, for me, the important thing in selling any property is determining the correct price, and that can be done through the real estate process and through the auction process. When some properties sit for a long time on the market simply because sellers won't get realistic with their prices, and so they put out their very high prices, and then it takes months to actually get down to a correct price, and that long period can actually be quite disheartening. An auction can help. An auction is suitable for properties that are not your regular sectional title, or where market value might be difficult to determine, because it does assist in identifying the price. It basically puts all the potential buyers in the same room bidding against each other to determine the correct price. The second aspect of an auction sale is that it does put a deadline. There's an advertised date and time that the auction is taking place. It forces buyers to basically get their ducks in a row and determine what they themselves are willing and able to, and apply their mind to what they're willing to pay for a property, and then attend on that particular day and bid their best price. So it does force the buyers to the market. Sometimes buyers can linger and take their time. An auction sale, unlike a residential sale, is always an unconditional sale, which means that your buyer has to be a qualified buyer. They have to have the money in the bank, otherwise they can get sued if they can't perform. And an auction sale is also a completely foot-to kind of deal. It's not something where some of the protections of the CPA, although there's huge protections of the Consumer Protection Act in terms of the auction, in terms of auctions themselves, some of the issues relating to defects and that, the onus is on the buyer to inspect the property, and there's a lot more. It's a different process. An auction suitable for properties that are unusual, properties that are that have to be sold because of liquidation matters, where for legal purposes it has to be a public event and that kind of thing.